We welcome you courtside. They give us good seats for these games. Alongside John Fanta, I'm Donny Baarns. And John, it's a really good matchup today between two teams that both seem to be getting better as this Big East season rolls along.
Yeah, this DePaul team, the key word with them is balance, isn't it? Because they have 5 different players averaging in double figures this year.
Two teams bunched together in this very competitive Big East conference, so something's got to give this afternoon. We'll see what happens with our opening tip-off and our basketball game coming up next here on the Big East Digital Network. Chance for Jackson to cut the lead to 8. And she does. So from a 20-point Creighton lead, it is now just 8 points. 16-4. Seton Hall have outscored the Jays in this second quarter. And now Seton Hall will have the ball back. So again, instead of just a foul on the floor, 2 free throws plus the ball for the Pirates.
And the intention wasn't there, as we saw and said. But that elbow contact in the head area, that cost it.
Butina, the little teardrop, yes! A 6-point lead now for Creighton. 18-4 is the run for Seton Hall in this second quarter.
Butina was not getting the lane in the first quarter like that. That is one of the few open looks inside that Seton Hall's had.
Now Creighton trying to rediscover their mojo after they were so utterly dominant in those first 10 minutes.
Incredible turn of events in Omaha.
Elger out to Lamberty. But the defense so much better for Seton Hall in this quarter. And a block from behind, a clean block. And Seton Hall can cut into that deficit further. Toward that right corner, open look, no. But then tipped out of bounds by Audrey Faber. No, saved from going out of bounds. What a great play by Elger. And Creighton keep the ball. Huge play there, but then a tie-up. And Seton Hall have the arrow, and they'll get it back. And the crowd are livid that there was no foul called there, but the Pirates continue to hold all the momentum. What a great save to keep that ball in bounds. Looked like Creighton had it.
Look at the bodies on the floor.
And again, that was Kwani Jackson. Talked about how she has to lead this team. Here is Jackson for 3.
Oh!
It's a 3-point game. Kwani Jackson forced the tie-up and then hits the 3 right out of the inbounds.
Goodness!
A 21-4 run for Seton Hall. Lamberty looks to answer. Can't do it. Rebound tipped a couple times. Loose. Butina scrambling for it, throws it from her back to Falaxi, 2-on-2. Falaxi out to Jackson, passed up the 3 this time, under the rim. Samuels waits and scores. It's down to 1. What an answer by the Seton Hall Pirates. And what a game we have now. That's out of bounds to Creighton.
I don't know what Tony Bozzella said to his team after the first quarter, but my goodness, are they on fire right now. I wish we had this as the all-access game.
Yeah, you'd love to hear what was said in that huddle, wouldn't you? Whatever it was, it sure worked. Creighton need a hoot now. Can't get it to go there, and there's a foul called on Winters going over the back of Olivia Elger. Again, it's Elger in a big spot for the Blue Jays, making something happen under the rim, hustling for those loose balls and offensive rebounds. Elger has really come on as this season has progressed. Jim Flannery was talking about her yesterday, how much she's helped this team become such a key player on it. There is Elger passing up the 3. Creighton much more tentative. There's a one high off the glass, way off the mark from Sarda, and a chance for Seton Hall to grab the lead. Who would have thought that at the start of this quarter?
No. Unbelievable.
Samuels. Then Jimenez lets it fly, and it is a 1-point lead for the Pirates. From 20 down, they lead 29-28.
It's as if Creighton's defense just completely took its foot off the gas pedal after the first quarter. Creighton only allowed 39 in the entire game on Friday against St. John's. They've given up 25 in this quarter.
Samuels, right of the lane. Out to Jimenez. She has no remorse, but that one wouldn't go, and a foul called on whom? That is on Samuels.
That is her second.
And the crowd is yelling for a flagrant. But just a foul on Samuels. That'll send us to the other end for free throws for the Blue Jays as you can hear the thump of body hitting the floor there. Talk about Big East physicality. There it was. And Olivia Elger on the tough end of that, but now she goes to the free throw line with a chance to put Creighton back ahead. Again, 25-4. Seton Hall have outscored the Blue Jays in this second quarter, and the free throw won't go down. 24-4 Creighton after one quarter, 25-4 Seton Hall so far in the second. We'll watch basketball for a long time between seeing two quarters more diametrically opposed to each other. What we've seen here so far today. So a second free throw coming for Olivia Elger to at least tie the score. Creighton in real need of some kind of spark suddenly. That one bounces in, and it's 29 each. You're Creighton, you just want to get to the half now, tied hopefully, and regroup for the third quarter. I don't think Seton Hall want this quarter to end.
No, what a half of basketball.
Falaxi takes the two. It was much too strong. Chance for the Jays to grab the lead again.
And that's back to what Creighton did in the first quarter. Limiting easy chances for Seton Hall, holding a post player to a 15-footer. That's exactly what you want.
Good pass under the rim. Elger steps around a defender and puts it through.
There's not a better player coming off the bench in the Big East Conference than Olivia Elger, in my opinion. She is so silky smooth in her game.
So Creighton with 3 points in a row to steady the ship from their perspective. Winters hands off to Jimenez. And Falaxi trying to back down a defender, and she scores. Falaxi over Audrey Faber, ties it at 31.
Tony Bozzella calls her a pillar of the future of his program, just a freshman.
Here's a corner three from Elger. She was fouled. Count it. Plus a free throw.